Today we are just going to discuss about the some fellowship that was declared by the UGC. Another one is we are just moving to the notification. This is the notification out from the either university or the UGC. And first one is this notification has just declared on the 5 September 2022. So this particular fellowship is just based on 2022 to 2023. Yes. So who are eligible to fill that particular form? So we are just going to discuss about it detail. So these are the 5 scholarship, or we can talk about the fellowship that was declared by the UGC. These are the 5 scholarship or the fellowship. First, we are just talking about the first fellowship is talking about Radhakrishnan UGC postdoctoral fellowship. Another fellowship is DS Kothari Research Grant newly recruited faculty member. Third fellowship is talking about the research grant in service faculty member. And the fourth fellowship superannuated faculty member. And the fifth is related to the Savitri by Jyotiba Phule fellowship. It is related to the single child. So this is the complete notification. We can just scroll down. If you want this particular notification, then we have to just move to the UGC website. So this is the UGC website. First we are just going to write the ugcac.in. Then this website will open. We can just scroll down the website. Then we just got the notification. We just click on that particular notification. Then this particular window will open. You can easily just see it here. It is already mentioned fellowship and research grant. So you just got this particular window. Then we just scroll down. Different kind of fellowship it is available here. So we have already discussed, and now we are just going to discuss about the eligibility. Who can just fill this particular form and who are eligible to this particular fellowship. So first, if we just want to eligibility, we have to just click on that eligibility button. So what we will just click on the eligibility. Then this particular window will open. So it is given all the detail. We can just read it. Basically, we are just highlighting the some important point. First one is this particular scholarship is related to the single girl child. So this is the key point of that particular fellowship. If you are just getting this particular scholarship, so you have to just fill this particular criteria. Another point is basically this is related to the single girl child, admissions to the PhD course, part-time or the distance mode it is not covered. So they are just talking about the full-time PhD. Now we are just moving to the another one. Now we are just moving to the next one. So these are the some detail. You just check it the detail. In particular, the girl student up to the age of 40 years and reserve category about to 45 years. So these are the some main important point. Now we are just moving to the next scholarship. Next fellowship is talking about before filling the form we have to just check out the eligibility criteria. This is the Dr. Radhakrishnan postdoctoral fellowship. Under that particular eligibility should be, first one is you have to just awarded as a PhD degree. Next one is candidate should be the below 35 years. And if you are just belong to the any reserve category or the women can just 5 years is the relaxation. So these are the some important point. Then we are just scroll down. If candidates is availing, you have to just remember this point also. If selected candidates is availing any other fellowship, she will have to resign from the same before. It means if you are already having some kind of fellowship from the other sources, then you have to just resign it. Then you can just apply on that particular fellowship. So this is the terms and condition. Now move to the next one. Another point you just remember it here. Minimum percentage should be 55 for the general category, and the reserve category should be 5 year. मतलब it means 55 for the general and 50% for the reserve category. So now we are just moving to the next fellowship. Next fellowship, Dr. D.S. Kothari Research Grant for the newly recruited faculty member. Basically, this particular fellowship is only for the faculty member, those who are newly recruited. So what kind of eligibility is required? You just click on the eligibility button. You just get all the detail. What you have to remember? You have to just remember it here only. The assistant professor should possess the PhD degree, first of all, minimum of 5 research paper, and the assistant should apply to the grant within the period of 2 years, date of joining. So these are the some important point for the faculty member. Now move to the next scholarship. So these are the another scholarship. If you want a detail, you just click on the UGC website. You just got all the detail about this particular fellowship. Now how we can just fill the form? If we are the already user in that particular site, we can just click on the login. If we are having a login ID password, then we just click on the login. If we don't have a login ID password on that particular site, then we just click on the new user. Then the another window will open. So they will ask us some kind of detail about the name and father and the other common detail they will ask to you, and you just fill it all the detail, then you can submit it. You have to just upload the photo as well as the signature, and the photo and the signature size should be only the 1 MB. So just remember it. Maybe net is slow, so it's not opening. Wait a minute only. So these some scholarship has just declared by the UGC. Just a minute, I'm just click on the another button. Yeah. So if you are having any doubt related to that particular scholarship or the fellowship, you can just put the comment. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.